is Mike Farley. We're in Parker County and we've got a very interesting project here. We have a large piece of property, but the problem was there was only a small amount of space that the view was important from inside the house. The challenge is it was right next to the driveway. And so they wanted to look out and see something really natural in appearance, but they didn't want to see the cars all parked here. So the other challenge is they wanted something natural flowing towards the house, and the property sloped away. So one of the things that we did is we built this wall totally around the space. And the purpose of that wall was to level the space itself. So here, where we can open up the door, we're going to walk right into paradise. On the other gate, we have to actually walk up. So we're going to actually go in the other gate, okay, to start with. So, sorry, paradise denied at the moment. We're going to walk around to the other side. So this, we're on the back side of the structure. Behind, we have their ranching facility and so we're going to open the gate up here, and we have to walk up steps because of the slope in the yard. So this yard was set up with a couple things in mind. One was we wanted to see a beautiful pool from the primary lines of sight. The other thing that was critical is the requirement was shade all the time. So what we did is, because you can't get shade on patios all the time, depending on morning and evening and afternoon sun, there's arbors built on both sides of the pool. So no matter what time of day that it is, there is shade somewhere on the pool. So you can sit and enjoy yourself without being exposed to the sun. So we've got basically a pool. We tried to get the longest line of sight going from the beach entry all the way to the back waterfall to give the illusion of as much depth as possible in this yard. And we have little nooks and crannies all the way around the pool. So we have water features. No matter where you look, there's going to be something pretty from a water feature standpoint. So we have the big waterfall in the back as the primary focal point. We have a true beach entry. And we have some small waterfalls on both sides. And then we have a cascading river coming out of the spa itself, which kind of is designed to look like an upper pool spilling down into the pool itself. So we have, again, lots of places to sit, big tanning lights. We even have a built-in table in the pool to provide a place for the grandkids to hang out. And there's even an umbrella sleeve on that to provide even more shade. So this main patio, where we've got the table and chairs, is a great place to look at the overall setting. And then we've got two other primary views that we'll look at as we look and see how the pool looks from different spots. So the existing patio had a tile on it, kind of a Spanish tile, which we removed and put the flagstone, which ties in with the flagstone around the pool. It also gives us that transition into the beach entry. It seems like, the deck just flows into the pool. So here's the longest line of sight that we had in the yard. So that's why we put the primary focal point, the waterfall at the back of that, so we can procure as much depth as possible. Off to the left here, we have a raised spa, which was designed to look like an upper pool. So it cascades down into the swimming pool through a little river stream aspect. We wanted to keep lots of plant material around everything to soften things up, although it is an arid area right here, so we wanted to use plants that were more drought tolerant, not a lot of lush ground cover or things like that. Gravel was used as a ground cover and trying to keep things more water friendly. So gravel was even used around in the beds to give it more of a xeriscape situation in the landscape. So now we're looking out and we can see the driveway, but with the plant material and the walls and the gate, it takes away from that view and focuses more on the oasis of the pool itself in the backyard. Again, you can see the different shade structures providing different areas to gather, different water features from different views in the backyard. So we have a pretty view that centers around this pool regardless of where we're setting in the yard. You can see the stream coming out of the spa a little bit better from this side, as well as the transition of the beach entry down into the pool. We used stub columns which matched the wall that went all the way around the project. All the stonework matched the stone on the house, so we can try to pull all the pieces together. The wood was stained to match the door frames of the home as well. And so we have a real cohesive project that blends with both the architecture of the home and the general style and setting of the place. So this is Mike. We're in Parker County tonight. Hope you enjoy yourself, and we'll talk to you soon.